Welcome back to my channel, YouTubers. This is Blake at Team B Marie, and I'm going to show you a video today on cluttering, decluttering, I should say. I had a very cluttered household, which I've talked to you about before. One of the reasons for it being so decluttered was I inherited quite a few personal possessions from family members over the years. But I've gradually reduced them considerably, so let's jump right in. This is my living room and dining room. As you can see, it's got limited things on the walls. So it's pretty uncluttered in that respect. And I moved a pine cabinet out of that area right there. And so that loosened that up. And then I was keeping my exercise equipment in my bedroom and others in a spare room. Now I've been able to move it to behind the TV and have it more accessible. So that works pretty well for me. You can see the living room is fairly decluttered. We changed drapes just the other day. They're secondhand drapes, but they work okay. So a lot less clutter than leave some of my exercise equipment out, but it generally goes behind the TV. This space used to be filled with photos in the foyer entranceway. But now I moved the photos over to the entranceway shelving. As you can see, there's a lot of photos there of our family. A lot less clutter, a lot of bare open space in the foyer now. I'm not going to pretend that parts of the house don't remain fairly cluttered or full of things. This is my husband's CD collection. You can see he has quite a few CDs. This is my plants. These are my plants. I have quite a few plants. This is all the plants except the one that was over here. This one plant is the one that's separated. But all the rest are over here in front of the sunlight as well as possible. So it is still cluttered in my house in some ways. Aspects of the house are cluttered. The kitchen still has quite a few things in it. So you can see that it's still quite full of belongings. I have a lot of baskets. I Longaberger baskets that I use to store things in. This is the one bedroom. The walls are pretty clear of anything on them, no wall hangings. This is one of the dressers. You can see it's uncluttered on the top, and this area in here is uncluttered too. And the dresser is fairly well organized looking. We have some area that are not as organized. My husband's dresser, which I'm not going to show you, it has quite a few things on the top of it. This bed just has the sheet and dust ruffle and one blanket on it for now. So that's the one bedroom, fairly decluttered area. So those are the rooms that I show you today. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button and the notification bell to receive notifications of when I post more videos. So I hope this was helpful to you, and see that as a woman in the 60s, 6 decades of life plus, that I've been able to maintain some degree of control over my possessions. A lot of people get to be this age and there's just so much stuff, and I've really donated, sold, traded so much of what I had that it's much better now. I don't leave such a legacy. If I were to pass on, that would be so cumbersome for my children to weed through. Anyway, thank you so much for your support.